Invocable method. Let's see what is invocable method. The method it uses REST API. It is used to invoke an Apex method, and it should be other that method should be annotated with @invocable, and it will take dynamic input and output values, and it also supports describe calls. And only one method can be invocable, @invocable. It can have only one method can have that annotation, and other annotations cannot be used along with invocable method. And the invocable method, most important thing, it should be static and public or static and global. And it's only outer class can have this, not the inner class. And input and output values, there can be at most one input parameter, and its data type must be like as mentioned below. It can be of primitive data type or a list of primitive data types, or it can be list of S object type or a list of S object type, like that. It can be generic. And if it is user defined type, then it should have that Apex type should have @invocable variable, annotated variable. The return type, it can be null, and if it is not null, it can be primitive data type, or it can be S object, and it can be generic S object. And same as input, if it is user defined, the return type should have @invocable variable. You can see, we'll see that in the example. And manage package, you can use invocable methods in manage packages, but after you add it, you cannot remove it. And the public invocable methods, you can refer it in flows and processes. While if it is global, it can be referred in the subscriber or in the flow builder and the process builder. Okay, let's see a demo. Method from the flow. In this example, I'm getting all the contact records where lead source equals internal. It's a simple example. This could have been done through a flow itself, but I just wanted to show how you can call invocable method from the flow. So here, Apex action, I'm gonna call this method, and this class update contacts. Invocable method, you can set these values like label and description. And here the return type is return variables, and I'm sending the input variables as well. So input is all the contact record, all the contact record where lead source was internal. I'm here updating the department as purchase list. And as I mentioned, if you're creating a user defined return type, at least one variable should have @invocable variable annotation. So here both input variable and return variables are user defined. So we have @invocable variable. Okay, let's see the example how it works. This is a record where the lead source is purchase list, sorry, department is internal. Okay, run this. Updated. Now if I refresh, department is purchase list. Okay, we get all the lead source where it is purchase list, and we update the department with the same. Thank you. This is the Apex action where you're getting the input values from the get contacts. Let the flow dissolve and